focus on that because it's
No.
a bit.
Well,
so
I can tell you guys like what happened. We had a slight falling out about some things. He wanted a bigger cut. And I said like, listen, like at the time weren't even profitable. Like I'd put in north of $100,000 in this project. We were on target to become profitable, and he wanted a raise, and I told him, and I kind of freaked out, and he freaked out. We had an argument, and he'd left, and I thought, okay, well, we're gonna get back, we'll discuss and talk about it, and then he decided to make a bunch of exposed videos.
You made a new channel.
Yeah, he made a new channel, made a bunch of exposed videos, and that makes total sense because I'm the one who taught him, hey. You want to look at want to get a bit of juice.
Funnily enough,
get the drama.
He kind of almost did a more intense version of what you did with us.
Yes.
And I suppose.
Okay, so one night, right, I approached Jordy. I said, hey, man, I just want you to know that sometime in the future, I would like to fully own the channel.
Right.
Now, I don't know when this is. I told him like a couple of years from now, we can do like a buyout, whatever, right? That just rubbed him off really, really wrong. And he just looks at me and we're in his opinion. He looks at me and he goes, look around you, son. This is all because of me. And I'm like, what?
Look around you where?
Like, look around the apartment.
What was he showing?
Like, you know, it's a nice apartment. He's like, you know,
expensive things.
Expensive
Wait,
things.
this is his apartment, he was saying?
Yes, I was living with him.
Oh.
In his like penthouse or whatever.
No, it was before the penthouse. But it was still a really, really nice apartment.
Like the wooden one.
So he...
Wooden one.
Is it not a wooden one?
No. It was, I don't know where it was. Did you guys visit him? What type of friends are you guys?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a good question.
So was it, it doesn't matter where it was, but yeah, so we're getting off the point. So he looked around and said, what did he say, sorry?
He said, look, yeah, so I made the cost breakdown, obviously wrote down all the costs, thumbnail, editing, whatever, how much money was spent, how much money came in, whatever. And then I also made a second tab. I put down money I saved Jordy. And then I just put down all the work I did that I did not get paid for. Anyways,
like what? Sorry.
So I edited some videos on my own. I did most of the thumbnails on my own. And I came up with the ideas, set them all up on my own. I didn't, go out and contract someone else to do it because, the assistant takes the cost breakdown, goes to Jordy. And then I just hear Hassan over it. He was just yelling. He's like, come over here. I go over and the guy just starts yelling at me. And there's like 7, 8 people in the office. He's just yelling, you're trying to fuck me over. What the fuck is this?
Kwebblkop said that.
Kwebblkop said that to me. Yeah. And in my head, I was like, why are you doing this in front of everyone? You could have just, came into...
Publicly, he did it on purpose in this room with all these people? You feel like he did it to show his other employees?
The thing is, Jordy at the time, now I don't know what was going on with him. Maybe he was stressed about something else. That's why that's why he lashed out that way. I don't know. But looking back at it, he could definitely done things differently.
Yeah.
And my friend picked me up. I had to take my whole stuff from the office. Had to dismantle everything. Went to his office.
What? Like gear?
Yeah, it was my own gear.
You took it.
Why was it your gear?
Wait, you never...
I had my own setup. I brought it home from...
But I thought that was part of what the Kwebblkop was providing was the equipment.
No. Equipment was not provided. That was all mine.
Interesting.
But only because I already had a setup. I'm sure he would have bought me a setup if it was needed.